There's some rumors that there might be a Wookiee on the loose, but that's about it. What is my favorite thing in the Imperial cafeteria? I'd have to say it's the burritos. They are fantastic. And I'll tell you what, we do have some of the best chefs here in the Death Star. I don't know how we do it. Maybe that's where the money for the TIE fighter shields go. But the burritos are wonderful. I do drink coffee. 2 shots of espresso. Let's see. If you guys want to use the little question box at the bottom, that might be easier so I don't miss a question. What was the most bizarre write-up you have ever had to give out? Well, there was that one time when I was on Coruscant, and there was an officer there, and he was playing the bongos just on the side of the street, right outside of the main administrative building there. It was really upsetting the Emperor, so I had to write him up, because, you know, you can't be doing that. You can't be upsetting the Emperor. Let's see here. There is no question tab. Oh. I guess I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Interact. Yeah, all I have... Okay, well. Wish me luck here. I'll try to get you questions. Let's see. Why do they always run out of cookies in the cafeteria? Because I'm telling you, we got the best cooks, the best bakers in the cafeteria. I will complain all day about certain things, certain people. Grand Moff Tarkin. However, the chefs, the bakers are fantastic. How was Anaheim? Anaheim, when I got there, it was a mess. But when I left, it was in tip-top shape. I think the Emperor is very pleased. Dolores, what's your opinion on Darth Maul? Well, that's going back in some ancient history there. It's a shame what happened to him. But that's what happens when you mess with a Jedi, man. I wish there was a questions tab, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why there isn't. TikTok's been acting weird today. What does HR think of the droid liberation rumors? I thought that was just a rumor of, like, an uprising on Kessel. That ain't gonna happen in the Empire. We ain't gotta worry about that. Does the Emperor ever wash those robes? I'll be honest, when I get close to him, I'm not so sure. But you might want to check with the wardrobe department. It's not my deal. I don't keep track of laundry. What is your favorite lightsaber color? You guys trying to get me in trouble here? I don't want to talk about lightsabers. That's like a Jedi thing. But my favorite color is turquoise. Not saying it's a lightsaber color, just my favorite color. Favorite planet? I really enjoyed my 2 days on Cloud City. Well, that's not a planet, Bespin. The rest of the planet's not that great, but Cloud City, I just loved it. What is Vader's deal, right? I don't know. I think he was too successful, too young, too soon. Kind of went to his head. But you didn't hear that from me. Don't tell him I said that. Do you have a pet? Well, not officially, no. We're not allowed to have pets on the Death Star, but I do like Tuca cats. Karen, thank you for the balloons. I appreciate that. Thoughts on Jabba? He's a thug. That's what I think about Jabba. Okay. What is the per diem for Mandalorians? Do you mean bounty hunters? I don't know. Mandalorians are doing their own thing. They're a little cult. I don't know if they get per diem. What is your opinion on Zizor trying to cut in on Vader's turf? I mean, you know, King of the Hill, right? If he can step in and take over, it doesn't matter to me. That's upper management. Doesn't really affect what I do. Friendly reminder from space. OSHA, don't forget to drink your water and stretch your limbs. Yes, that's very important for those of us that work in the office all day. What is your opinion of blue milk? I don't know. It's okay. I guess it's important to drink the recommended amount of milk so you get all your nutrients, but I think it's a little overrated. Sorry. Okay. Oh, here we go. I can see more questions this way. Hello, fellow HR. Hello. We are doing the work of the... I can't say the Force, because we are the Empire, but we are doing something. A mirror. Thank you for the mirror. I've not seen that before. Okay, so I'm taking your questions, and if you got any complaints about anybody working in the Empire, I will take those too, I guess. Let's see here. Can you, sorry guys. Is it against policy to kick over mouse droids? Well, yes, because that means that our maintenance troopers have to do more work, so please don't disrupt the mouse droids, even if they get in your way. I know there's some programming issues with the mouse droids. We're trying to work that out. Well, I'm not, but maintenance is, so bear with us. Will you be at 2023 celebration? London's a little far. It's on the outer reaches of the galaxy from where I am, so we'll have to see. So I am taking your questions. Greetings from Dubai. Wow. Hi. Thank you for being here. What do you think of Obi-Wan? I don't think I know it. Well, I think I heard of him. He was back in the Clone Wars, right? I don't know. I don't have an opinion about him. Have you met Vader? Well, yeah. Oh my, what is that? Well, thank you for the hat. That was unexpected. Does Vader ever wear white? Nah, that'd be a disaster. No. When do we get raises? I guess if we lift, or when we impose more taxation, we conquer more planets, we can raise the taxation. Maybe it'll trickle down to us, the little worker bees, but I don't know. Just do a good job and keep your head down, and you'll get paid. Have you ever heard Vader sneeze? Yeah, that was not pleasant. Don't want to relive that. How did you get into HR? Were you promoted? No, I got into HR at the very, very beginning when Mr. Sheev made that big speech about the first galactic empire. I decided that was something that I could get on board with, and I was dating Mr. Ameda at the time. So I talked to him, and they needed help recruiting, so that's kind of how I ended up in HR. I don't see any questions. My TIE fighter got destroyed. Sorry, not my problem. You should have flown better. Any recommendations on droids? Yeah, don't get any protocol droids. No protocol droids. Thank you for the roses. At what rate does the Empire match 401k? We don't do retirement benefits. I mean, we do, but after 20 years, and the likelihood of working 20 years in the Empire, it's not so great. Okay. How are your hours? Well, I work all the time because I am the only HR rep. So, a lot. Will you be doing more merch? Currently, I have, Sheev lets me sell some stickers on the side, so I do got some stickers. They're for sale. You can, check the... I'm not allowed to say it because TikTok doesn't like that, but I do have stickers for sale. You can figure out where to go. It's where everyone tells you to go when they're trying to tell you where to go. You know what I'm talking about. I want to speak to the manager. Lord Vader is upper management. Do you really want to speak to Lord Vader? I don't think so. Do you want to be promoted to Grand Moff of HR, or do you want to retire early? Oh, I would love to retire early. Really, I just want a vacation. I want to go to Scarif. The other side of Scarif, not the side that, just the other side. Relax, have a drink. That'd be wonderful. Okay, looking for more complaints or questions. Have you ever run into Matt the radar technician? Yeah. Sometimes I make him clean my office if, there's a mess. Because, yeah, he needs to be kept in line. Can I pay for your vacation? Well, that's not a question of payment. It's just a question of getting the time off. You can talk to Sheev about that. All right, guys, I am here. My name is Dolores. I work in human resources, taking your questions and complaints. And I'm sorry there's no question box. I don't know what happened. TikTok is kind of a mess. I found some old B1 battle droids. What should I do? You should turn those in at your earliest convenience. We don't want those turning loose on the ship. That would be a disaster. So please turn them in or push them in the nearest trash compactor. Vader killed my son. Is there insurance I can claim? I guess it depends on the nature of what your son was doing. If he had it coming, nothing I could do about that. But if he was just sitting there, well, it'd be hard to prove if he was just minding his own business. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry. Let's see. The Bureau? Oh, no. The Bureau of Imperial Vacation Applications has denied your application. Yeah. Thanks a lot. That's what keeps happening to me. Is the true Lord Vader is Anakin Skywalker? I don't know. Who's Anakin Skywalker? Dolores, are you hiring? I would love to hire somebody, but unfortunately they keep telling me it's not in the budget to hire anyone else to work in HR. So I'm just sitting here doing my thing. Admiral, ooh, I love some Admiral Tarkin gossip. And he was littering out in the hallway of the Death Star mess. Who do I report that to? You report that to me. I will report that to Vader. I really don't like that guy. I set fire to the south wing of my Star Destroyer. What should I do? Turn on the fire extinguisher droid? I'm glad you had time to hop in a chat to ask about emergency protocol that you should have learned when you first joined the Empire. What to do if your ship blows up? Say goodnight, I guess. Let's see. I'm a clone who lost his position with the tyrannical transition. What options do I have? I'm sorry that happened to you. We are always hiring TIE pilots, so put in an application to be a TIE pilot, and, we'll probably hire you for that, because, yeah, we go through those pretty quickly. Do I turn a lightsaber into you? Yeah, you can turn a lightsaber into me. I've never held one. I've never owned one, so yeah, you can turn one into me. I don't know what this is. Sorry. Okay. Have they found the droids we've been looking for? No, they still haven't found the droids we've been looking for. It's frankly pretty disappointing because I've hired a lot of intelligent, smart people, and they're just not finding the droids. So I told Lord Vader, we need to hire a bounty hunter, but for some reason he's not quite ready to do that yet. Maybe it's not a valuable enough of a target, or maybe we're just not ready for that. I don't know. We should be using a bounty hunter to find those droids. I'm still on Endor. Help. I don't know what you're doing on Endor. Can we get retraining for our stormtroopers? I'm working on that. I'm working on a blaster program where we have target practice, and it's a requirement once a month. You have to spend 8 hours practicing your aim with a blaster. I think we've needed that for a long time. How was your day? It's going okay. I'm just sitting here taking complaints, so I guess it could be better, but I do like some juicy gossip in the form of complaints, so I guess I'm happy to be here. Who do I report a Jedi sighting to? You can report that to me. Have you seen a Jedi? I haven't seen or heard of one in like 20 years. Yeah, some people have been asking about hiring new Inquisitors. I don't know. It's like a little pet project of Vader's. He oversees that department, not me. I saw a Jedi walk in. Walk in where? This does not help. You need to tell me rooms or something. I know we don't have any signs around here, so it's impossible to know where you are, but I need to know where you are, roughly. Have you met Grand Moff Tarkin? Unfortunately, yes. Joe, my friend Joe. Known you a long time. Thank you for the donut. The clones are trying to unionize. Well, we don't have any clone troopers, so that's not my problem. Is it true Jar Jar Binks is a Sith? I don't know who that is. I try not to pay too close attention to the Sith stuff. That seems like, I don't know. a bunch of nonsense to me. I don't know about a Jedi, but I saw this old guy in pajamas near the core. Yeah, okay. If some of you guys could hop off here and go check out the core, investigate this guy with the pajamas, that would be a big help to me. I don't have time to go look into that. Yes, if somebody could go look and report back, I'd appreciate it. Have you met Moff Gideon? Seems like a good, intelligent man. Moff Gideon is one heck of a bingo player. I never want to play Bantha Bingo with him again. It's just so intense. It's not fun. He will just destroy you in bingo. So, yeah, nice guy, but he's too competitive. Since when is a necklace standard regulation uniform attire? I get this question often. I've had it for 20 years. I started working here before there was a uniform requirement, so I get to keep wearing the necklace. That's all there is to it. Are you sure all the TIE pilots on Endor were rescued? I don't think there's any TIE pilots that need rescuing on Endor. I think I would know about it. Hi, Mustafar Times. Oh, a reporter in the chat? Who let a reporter in the chat? Is it true the Empire is underpaying the troopers and breaking sentient rights? That sounds like some rebellion propaganda to me. You can quote me on that. Were you around for Order 66? I mean, I was around, but I didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to hire this new Empire. I had no idea, I wasn't paying attention. I was nowhere near the Jedi Temple. I was just working in my office trying to find stormtroopers because they were wanting to shut down the clone program. What a mess. Oh my gosh, birds, how beautiful. It reminds me of my time on Felucia. I was only there a couple of days, but yeah. Thank you for that. And a torch, a fire pit. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Just doing my job here for the Empire. Have you met Grand Admiral Thrawn? I've only seen him from a distance. He's very handsome. Let's see. I saw a blue R2 unit, and I just lost that question. Sorry, Dolores, me and my troops are here in Tatooine. We're stuck. Can you help, please? Yeah, I'll send a shuttle. Just hang on. It might be a couple of weeks. Is Yodi nice? I think you might mean Yoda, and I don't know. I think he's been gone for 20 years or so I would have no idea. Oh, I got a crown and a hat. Thank you so much, Suzanne, and Geek Artist Fanboy. I really appreciate it. I need to be transferred off Hoth. Too cold. Well, you shouldn't have signed up to be in the Empire. You don't always get to choose where you are stationed, and you can't always ask for a transfer. We're still trying to complete our mission on Hoth, so just hang in there. I didn't get paid a week ago. Vader said to talk to you. I want to know why you're talking to Vader about your paycheck issues. That sounds like an accountant issue to me. You'll have to talk to Noreen. Have you dated a stormtrooper? Nah, they're not my type. Are there drug tests for spice? Yes. That was a real problem when we first started spice. When we first started the Empire, man, those were the days. How'd you get off the first Death Star? What do you mean the first Death Star? This is the Death Star. There's not more than one. Let's see here. What's your type? Imperial Guard? Yeah, they're not too bad, but like I said before, Masameda. I miss that guy. Absolutely my type. What if Vader was behind you? That was funny. Real funny. Okay, so if you're just joining me, my name is Dolores. I work in human resources for the Empire. I'm here to take your complaints, your juicy gossip, and occasionally I'll answer questions. Let's see. I'm seeing some X-Wings and Y-Wings outside. Should I be worried? Nah. Those small fighters can't do anything to this battle station. We're fine. How devoted are you to our beloved Emperor? We are BFF, me and Sheev, so I'm quite devoted to him. Do you offer a match on the 401k? I don't know where you guys are getting the idea that we got retirement packages here. I mean, we do, but you have to work here for over 20 years, so it's not worth thinking about. More people complaining about the necklace. You guys gotta get over it. I've been in the Empire since the beginning. It's a special favor from Sheev. Where is Vader? I don't know. He spends a lot of time in that meditation chamber of his, or he's off. I hear he's got a castle. I've never seen it. Frankly, I don't care. But, yeah, he is not here often, thankfully. I'm starting an Empire Union. Yeah, I'm gonna have to write you up for that. Union. No, sir. Have you ever seen battle? Not really. No. Oh, paper cranes. That's beautiful, thank you. I need a job. Are you hiring? Always. We always need infantry. We always need TIE pilots, and officers are kind of becoming a problem, especially when Vader's around. So you might want to join the officer training program. I forget the name of it. I'm sure somebody in the chat will know. But yeah, you got to go to school to be an officer, as I am often reminded. Have you met Vader's kids? No way that guy has kids. Let's see here. Thank you for the donut, Suzanne. Very kind. You remind me of my girlfriend. Thank you. Do you want to support the union? No. No unions. No unionizing. Okay. So I am how do you get hired? Well, you just submit an application to my office, and I'll probably, it'll be me. I'll get back to you within 24 hours, and you could be on your way in a TIE fighter pretty quickly, because we need a lot of TIE fighters. Who's bringing the donuts to the board meeting? Asks Bradley. Oh, that's a good question. What's that guy's name? I think it's Ozzel's turn. But he always forgets, so I guess I'll have to do it again. Need any bounty hunters for hire? Constantly. If you want to send me your contact information, maybe I can talk Vader into using the bounty hunter. But I think it might be a while. What's the status of the TIE Defender? It's still a prototype. We gotta get the cost down. I'm producing it. It'd be, thank you for the mini speaker and the weights, Sith Emperor. Wow. Thank you for all these gifts, Sith Emperor. You are wow. I don't know what's going on here, but thank you for all those gifts. That is much, much appreciated. You should be the face of the Empire. Yeah. Wow, thank you, Mike Gray. You guys don't have to send me gifts. It is much appreciated. I am just here to talk to you, to hear your complaints, get some gossip, and answer some questions. Might there be a Starbucks on the Death Star? Oh, Rob, thank you for the paper crane. I appreciate it. I forgot what the question was. What if I told you I'm a rebel spy? I think I'd write you up for that, Mr. Yabio Alex 18. Rebel spy. We need to have people's TK numbers in the chat. It'd be much easier for me to keep track. Now I gotta go figure out who you are so we can get you kicked off, thrown into space. When are we getting hot water? Yeah, that's kind of hit and miss. I think they're still figuring out some of the plumbing issues because it's a brand new battle station, but hang in there. What is the most scary thing there? Oh, that's a good question. Probably if you walk in on Lord Vader when he's in his reflection chamber. Also, throwing out the trash is never a pleasant task. This is an old live stream, but it checks out. No, this is live. No. Can we make the blast doors faster? You want them faster than they are now? Do you want to get a leg cut off? I don't think that's a good idea. Can you work from home? Unfortunately, this is my home. I live here. Have my own little room here, so I'd rather get out and just work from my office. Just for a different change of scenery. How long have you been working for the Empire? Since day one. 20 years. Well, 19 and some change. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get your questions. How many years does a stormtrooper have to serve to get the Empire's pension plan? Yeah, once again, guys, retirement, you're only eligible after you've put in for 20 years of service. And then when you're about to hit your 20 years of service, you come talk to me, and then I give you one last assignment, and then if you come back from that, then we can talk about your retirement. Down with the Empire and the First Order. Brandon. We need to get people's TK numbers in this chat so I can write you up. Thank you for all the roses, Wireless Spy. When is the next Blast to Aim 101 session? Is there a sign-up board? It's every Wednesday, so tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Can you talk to Terry in accounts payable? He keeps paying in Republic credits. Terry. Yes, I'll talk to him. I'm sorry about that. He's also a coin collector, and it can get out of hand. Are we going to close off the main reactor? Why would we do that? Hey, from Moss Isley. Hey, yourself. Why do we need a big laser battle station? Because it's the Wild West out there in the galaxy. We need to have some might, some muscle. Whip all these planets into shape. How do I join the Mando's way? I don't know. I don't believe in cults. Thank you for the shell. Can we get that OSHA check for the moon? I don't know what that means. Can I have better armor? Define better armor. TK, oh, here's some gossip. TK0998, I spilled coffee on Vader. He doesn't know it. It was me. What should I do? I would just keep smiling and walking and continuing your business. TK3567, Lord Vader had a crush on Padme. Padme. I have to go back in my history books here. Is that the Queen of Naboo back in the day? I think a lot of people had a crush on her. What happened to Anakin Skywalker? I don't know. I'm not really up on my Clone Wars history, guys. It's 20 years ago. Where can I become a nurse? It might be a good idea. To join the Empire. We could use a little bit more medical help. Just send any application to me. I'll get it taken care of. How's the food in the Death Star cafeteria? We talked about that a little bit earlier, but as I said before, it is the best in the galaxy. I stand by that. TK1173, who do I talk to about a new helmet? I can't see out of mine. I appreciate you guys giving me your TK numbers. This is making this process a lot easier. CA2787, I cannot find the restrooms. Yeah, I'll just keep looking. Trying to get us some more signage around here. Grand Moff Tarkin was talking about getting rid of the HR department. Can't stand that guy. Although maybe if he got rid of the HR department, I'd get my vacation, so win-win maybe. Down with Kylo Ren and Darth Vader. I don't know who Kylo Ren is. I don't necessarily disagree about the Vader thing. We don't have OSHA violations. We're a military installation. No, I'm not from New Jersey. I'm from Coronet City in Corellia, the Upper East Side. Thank you for the roses. If you're just popping in, my name is Dolores. I work in human resources for the Empire. I'm taking your questions and complaints. And if you have any dirt on anybody, I'm definitely taking that too. Thank you for the hand heart. I let a rubber go because it gave me credits. Is that okay? TK0998. No, that is not okay. I'm going to write you up for that, sir. Or ma'am. Are you hiring? Always. Always hiring, guys. Spread the word. We need more in our infantry, more TIE pilots. TK41771. Will the back-to-tank help with back pain? It should if you can get an appointment. The back-to-tank is in a lot of demand. Thank you for the roses. Bunch of TK troopers are out back drinking Jamba juice. I don't know. Are they on break? Is Darth Vader scary in person? Yeah, I wish he'd have a different outfit. I think that would help. I think it would increase morale around here. TK7738 says Tarkin has a crush on me. Yeah, I doubt that. What timeline is this? It's the current timeline. Some people say it's 0 BBY. I don't know what BBY stands for. I guess I'll find out here soon. Please, we need backup. Backup for what? Sorry, I might have missed your complaints. My vision is really bad. Can I still be a pilot? Probably not a pilot, but how about a stormtrooper? Is that okay? TK222 wants Raylan's. Well, there's an original request. Not my department, guys. Sorry. Thank you for the roses, Pat. Have you ever run into Buzz Lightyear? I don't know who that is. Somebody wants to know what happened to the clone armor. I don't know. It was discontinued. Too many pieces. Rode up in the crotch. No good. Too bad, though. I really like those helmets. I have dirt on Chief Palpatine. Yeah, you can trust me with your dirt on Chief Palpatine. I thought I saw Luke Skywalker. I don't know what's up with all these Skywalker guys. I think they might be trouble. I feel like I'm being harassed by Vader. May I file a complaint? Yeah, you can file a complaint about Lord Vader. I need to have a lot, though, to be able to write him up. And I just did write him up for breathing too loud recently, so it's going to be a while before I can write him up again. Not that it does any good. I believe Darth Vader was a Jedi. That sounds like some rebel propaganda. He does breathe too loud. I accidentally let a rebel go. Gonna have to write you up for that. Seems like a TK died. That's too bad. Thank you for letting me know. Can I have a meeting with a second sister? That's Vader's department. I don't deal with them. They're too creepy. I don't understand what they're about. It's like a little cult within the Empire. I don't think it's a good idea, frankly, to have more people with lightsabers. It seems dangerous. Help. Oh, hello. I got ambushed by a guy with the green lightsaber. That doesn't seem too serious, since you could tell me in the chat. I need a day off for a doctor's appointment. Really? An entire day? You have 15 minutes, and you have to go tomorrow. Does that work for you? Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I am trying to hone in on a question. Palpatine knows about Vader's children. Palpatine also has children. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I think he would have told me. I am a rebel. Get out of here if you're a rebel. Thoughts on droids? I don't think we could. I don't like them, but we couldn't run this Death Star without them. Can't live with them, can't live without them. There's more people asking about 401k contributions. Once again, guys, you have to work in the Empire for 20 years, and then maybe you'll be eligible for retirement. I have to send you on one final mission, and if you come back from that, then we can talk about your pensions or whatever. Oh, thank you for the crown. How cute. You should tell Vader a yo mama joke. I don't think that's a good idea. I think you might be setting me up. I've made it this long without getting force choked. I don't need any help. Retired trooper. Need the TKs to work on their aim. It's depressing. Yeah. That's why we're having a, what's it called? Blaster practice every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Be there tomorrow. Do you handle ISB and Inquisitors complaints? Do I need... I'll handle ISB complaints. I don't know what the other thing is. If it's the Inquisitors, that all goes to Vader. That's his drama. I heard of a scout trooper taking care of a baby Jedi. Oh, that sounds like a problem. Might have to look into that. I thought we got rid of all the Jedi. Hi, I emailed about an open position, but I have... Okay. Try sending it again. Our system's been down. Whatever happened to Dr. McCoy? I don't know who that is. Let's see here. Do you know a former Clone Wars veteran called Cody? I do know Cody. We used to get breakfast. I miss that guy. Is there a recreation area in the Death Star? Yeah, we got a pool. I was actually doing a couple laps out there before I got on this live. We got a pool. We got squash and a couple other things. But it can be pretty crowded, so you have to go at random times. Is maintenance ever going to fix the trash compactor? I hope so. Because the smell is terrible. I try to stay on this side of the battle station just for that reason. Okay. Once again, if you're just joining, I'm Dolores. I work in human resources, taking your complaints, answering questions. Was it hard to get this job? Not really, since I volunteered 20 years ago. I killed a stormtrooper, sorry. And you work for the Empire? I'm gonna have to write you up for that. Where is Admiral Thrawn? I don't know. Let's see. What's your routine at the Death Star? I get up, I get a coffee, I get some breakfast, and I come to the office. Usually I process about 100 complaints before lunch. And then I take some meetings, and then I don't know, sometimes I play my ukulele. Depends on the day, really. Are y'all hiring? Yes, we are hiring. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you guys, we are hiring. Let's see here. The laser ain't working. Well, it's a new battle station, so there are some kinks to work out. Do I have to register my mouse droid? Do you own a personal mouse droid? Because that's kind of weird. Do you study the dark side? No, I just work for the dark side. Actually, are we the dark side? I just work for the Empire. I don't think about light and dark. Any word on that railing? You guys with your railings and flying BMW. It's going to get kicked out of the chat if I can figure out how to do that. There we go. Blocked. Goodbye. Hi, me. I miss everything. Is that what that said? I don't know. Went by too quick. I own my own astromech droid. Okay. Do you work in the Empire? Does Darth Vader have a soft side? I don't know. He doesn't really talk to me. He doesn't like me. But he can't choke me because I'm buddies with Sheev, so, you know. I have an emotional support droid. I have to take him into battle with me. Is this okay? If you fill out the appropriate paperwork, we might be able to get it approved, but it takes 3 to 6 months to process any and all paperwork, especially emotional droid support. Whatever. You think the clones should be induced into the Empire again? Yes, I do. I'm an advocate for the clone army. Otherwise, I gotta hire all these knuckleheads. Thank you for the crown, Timberwolves. That's very cute. I am very pro-clone. So much easier for me. Instead of having to hire all these knuckleheads from all over the galaxy. Get them through training. Clones, they were good every time. I know it was more expensive, but my job would be so much easier with clones. How long is the process to become a stormtrooper? You could apply today and be a stormtrooper by tomorrow. How does that sound? I think some of the stormtroopers are trying to unionize. Yeah, we don't allow unions, so you're going to have to get me some more specifics on that. If you want to just send those to me offline, that'd be much appreciated. When will the helmets be fixed? Are they broken? That's news to me. Darth Vader is my dad? Yeah, I doubt that. I have asthma and the helmet is restricted. Oh, thank you for the cowboy hat. This is very lovely. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot the question. I got distracted by the cowboy hat. Let's see. I'm sick of working here. Taking the rest of the day off. Good luck, sir. Vader asked us to launch something about rebel fighters. Well, if Lord Vader said so, then I guess go ahead. He's above me, so I can't stop him. Would Emperor Palpatine let me take a selfie with him? Yeah, he's pretty lovely. You can hit him up on TikTok. BJ Wimpy's his name. I don't know why he goes by that name, but He's a very personable guy when you meet him. Was Darth Vader really hotter than the fire I started in the Death Star? I don't know what that means. Am I required to be vaccinated to be a TIE pilot? No, I don't think so. We just need all the help we can get. Why did you reject my PTO request? I'm sure you didn't fill out the form. I'm sure you filled out the form incorrectly. That is the common problem with that. Obi-Wan is awesome. Thank you. I don't know what that is. Karen, thank you for the gifts. Mr. Ridlett, thank you guys. You're very generous. Damoni, thank you for the rose. How do I become an officer in the Empire? You have to go to school for it. It's a whole big thing. I think they should just let anybody become an officer at the rate that Vader's going through them at this point. There's no point in training those guys. How often do you change the... Oh, the glasses. How beautiful. How often do they change the Bacta? I don't personally change the Bacta in Vader's tank. Thank God. You must be reminded we're not paying overtime. Yeah, I am going a little over, aren't I? Can I take my lunch break now? Okay. Can I marry a Wookiee and claim benefits? I would have to look at the HR rulebook on that one. Can I be transferred to Cloud City? Maybe. Currently, we don't have a presence there, but if we do, I'll let you know. Dolores, what's your opinion on General Grievous? He's too slippery. I don't like that guy. Can I marry Vader? Sure. How's the Death Star? It's pretty great. Brand new. Got that new battle station smell. Thank you for the glasses and thank you for the donut. What is the punishment for telling Vader? I don't know what that was. Something about the high ground. When are they giving you the pay raise you deserve? That's what I'd like to know. If you'd like to talk to the Emperor on my behalf, I'd appreciate it. I think my coworker is a rebel. What's their TK number? I'll look into that. Coworker rebel. Which Death Star are you on? The one that took 20 years to build. You think we got more than one? Oh, thank you for the donut and the love focus. Is it true the Emperor is a Beyonce fan? Yes, that is true. He also likes Justin Bieber. The Empire only exists because of Yoda. I don't know. I'd have to go back and check the history books on that one. Dolores, are you dating Tarkin? No! I can't stand that guy. Jeez, no. Gross. Can we wear pink on Wednesdays? No. Casual Fridays are whenever the Emperor decides we're doing it. It's not every Friday, it's just on occasion. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just on here, taking complaints, answering questions. I work in human resources. When's the next job fair? You know, we haven't had a job fair in a long time. Might be a good idea. I'll get to scheduling one. Job fair. That's a good idea to have a job fair. How often do you see Vader? He comes by about once a month. Spends a lot of time in that reflection chamber, whatever it's called, meditation chamber. And then Mustafar, of course. There's a Rancor loose in the cafeteria. I think you should sound the alarm, not tell me in a chat. Let's see. Does the Empire pay for university? It depends what you want to do for the Empire. But it's a long process. It can take 2 years to get that paperwork sorted out. So if you got the patience, it might be worth it. Thank you for the rose, J. Meady. I appreciate you. Cad Bane is here. Not sure who he's looking for. I don't like that guy either. I hope he leaves soon. Okay, that was not appropriate. Moving on to more questions. Let's see, where am I? Oh, wow. A whole galaxy for me? Thank you very much for that. Can you get me in touch with a recruiter? You're looking at her. So if you want to join, just let me know. I'm supposed to be working. She'll never find out. Gonna have to write you up for that. Being in chat instead of working. Where is Vader at today? He's in the back of the tank. Down the hall. My HR role model. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to do a good job, trying to straighten up this empire. Can I expense my Starbucks every week? No. This is not a 1099 outfit, and there's no expense reports. Can I join? Yes, guys, we are always hiring. Can you schedule a meet and greet with Boba Fett? No, I don't want to pay for that. Those guys think they're so valuable. You gotta pay to even have a meeting with them. It's ridiculous. Dolores, I got stuck in the trash compactor. Help. I'm sure that was your fault. You hiring someone to run the garbage compactor? No, it's all automated. The droids handle it. We don't need a person to do that. Let's see. How do I get a job like yours? Know someone that's starting in an empire and then offer to head up human resources. That's how I got my job. Can I file a formal complaint against Lord Vader? You may. How do you feel about unions? No unions. Are there any vacation time? No, I wish there was, though. Can I take the couch from Lord Vader's quarters? Sure, go ahead. He's in the back of the tank. He won't notice. I am a Mando and there's a bounty hunter on your head. I don't know who would do that. Is Vader okay with you giving away secrets? I'm not giving away secrets. I don't got any secrets. Let's see here. How do I get into complaints process? I don't know what that means. I heard Tarkin's dating a stormtrooper. I wouldn't be surprised. Hiring welders. I think we're in okay shape at the moment. We just finished building this Death Star, so we shouldn't need any construction for quite a while, or welders. What are the job benefits? You get paid. That's the benefit for most jobs. Do I get insurance if I stay at the laser? No, you do not. Love your vid, so funny and wholesome. Thank you, I appreciate it. I am a Jedi. Yeah, that's not good. Does the Empire reimburse my gas mileage? No. I don't know why you're driving a personal spaceship. That's not allowed, not around here. The rebels are attacking Scarif. And that already happened. I'm applying for government info specialist. Any pointers? Just be honest. Just be honest about your experience. That's all you can do. That's what I appreciate in people that I hire. Experienced people. How do I freelance with the Empire? Well, we'll post our contracts on occasion. And yeah, that's all we do is contract by hire. I guess that's the freelance thing. And you just got to be paying attention to the Galaxy job board. I am human resources, if you're just joining. What is the proper protocol for rogue gonk droids? I will let maintenance know. Where is this rogue gonk droid? What do you think of the Inquisitors? That is Lord Vader's department. Are you hiring pilots? Always. The printer is jammed. We got like 1 million printers on this battle station. I'll need to know which one. Greetings from Argentina. Well, hello. Hola. How do I reach the IT department? That's a good question. I can never get in touch with them. We need more ink. Again, these general statements do not help me. I'm a back to salesman. How do I get in touch with purchasing? Oh, that's a good question. I'll take your information down and put you in touch with our guy. We could use some more back to. My hologram is down. Did you try restarting it? This is not tech support. This is human resources. We need... Oh, LA Galaxy. Hello, guys. You are my favorite soccer team. LA Galaxy is Dolores' favorite soccer team. Appreciate you guys hopping in my live. Let's see. Where is the food? In the cafeteria? It's pretty good food, too. Low power mode. Oh, boy. How many Imperial... Can you write me a citation, please? You want to be written up? Did you get in trouble or something? Opinions on cheese. I think it's awesome. Does the Empire provide PTO? No. You gotta work to earn that money. I saw something about Mon Mothma. I don't know what happened to that lady. We used to be friends. We took a sewing class together back in high school, and then she got all into, you know. You seen Han Solo lately? No. Oh, thank you for the hat. We need more Sith Lords? No, there can only be 2. Thoughts on Order 66? It was a long time ago. I don't know much about it. I was just minding my business trying to hire stormtroopers and TIE pilots and biker scouts and whatever else. What about me? What about you? Do you get free health care? You get 1 free toothbrush a year. Does that count? Can I be a field medic? Sure. Does Tarkin do death sticks? Between you and me, I think he does. I can't stand that guy. I need new armor. Okay. Is it broken? What's wrong with your old armor? What's Vader's coffee order? I don't know. Something gross, I'm sure. What's the starting pay? You get about 50 credits every 2 weeks. And then if you stick around, I think it goes up incrementally, 5 credits every 2 months. Something like that. That sounds about right. I'm Starkiller. Okay, good for you. I don't know what that means. Is there a housing stipend? Why do you need a housing stipend? We provide you with lodging. Can I paint my blaster different colors? No. How's my aim? I'm sure it's not good. You should go to the blaster session that we're having tomorrow to work on your aim. What if you get tired? I take a nap. Can I bring my daughter to work? I don't know if that's a good idea. Between all the nonsense we got going on around here. Do you want to bring your daughter here? Thank you for the rose, Luke. Thoughts on the First Order? Never heard of them. Are they a band or something? I caught TK more people doing death sticks. Yeah, that's a problem. How many citations has Vader racked up? Only 1 so far. I find I have to get hundreds of complaints before I'm allowed to write them up, and then I can only write them up once a quarter. And I finally got enough to write them up this quarter. So it'll be next quarter before I can write them up again. What do you look for on a resume? I look for someone that is alive and breathing. And then you can join the Empire. That's all it takes. What is your coffee order? 2 shots of espresso. Did you get my vacation request? I don't know. Did you send it? How's the Wi-Fi? That's okay. Could be better. You'd think it'd be better for a brand new battle station. The Empire did nothing wrong. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know why there's an argument. Yeah, we are hiring. Always hiring, guys. Can I use my food voucher in the cafeteria? I want to know about these food vouchers. Where did you get that from? Is it hard working for Vader? Guys, I don't work directly for Vader. He's upper management, yes, but I work for Sheev. He is my direct boss. Vader's on his own little tree over here. He's got the Inquisitors beneath him. He's doing his own thing. Sheev is my boss. I do not work for Vader. Although, if I can't handle the matter, I do take it to Vader, and he will handle the matter. Can we get Dolores stationary? That's a good idea. I'll look into that. Imperial HR. Stationary. Good idea. I'm not sure why everyone keeps asking if we're hiring. We aren't always hiring, guys. Vader sent me to sign promotion paperwork. Good for you. What did he promote you to? I wish he would let me know about these things so I could be prepared. Where can I find the droids that I'm looking for? I don't know. Is it too late to file a claim for lost property from the destruction? I don't know why you guys keep talking about Death Star 1. There is only one Death Star. There's not more than one. And it's perfectly fine. I saw a blue R2 unit in the hallway. That's a little suspicious. I might get somebody to look into that. Let's see. There's no 401ks. Only after you work here 20 years. Will the corporate retreat be rescheduled since we blew up the planet it was supposed to be on? They keep talking about rescheduling it, but no one wants to take the helm and actually do the scheduling. It's a big problem. We all talk about doing these retreats and stuff, but no one wants to take the initiative. I think it's because no one wants to ask Palpatine for approval. How do you talk to Vader? I talk to Vader like I'm talking to you guys right now. You should check out some of my videos where I talk to Vader. Is there a McDonald's on the Death Star? Yes, there is. Krennic here. What do you think of Project Stardust? Oh, I didn't realize you were still around, Mr. Krennic. I miss you, buddy. I'm not Janine, guys. I saw someone who's a little short for a stormtrooper. Yeah, this is a common misconception. Anyone is welcome to be a stormtrooper. We need all the help we can get. Tall, short, whatever. What would you do with a week of PTO? I would go to the other side of Scarif. Hang out on the beach. And just have a drink and relax. Not talk to anybody. Not issue any citations. Just relax on the beach. Can I file a complaint on Palpatine? Yeah, but then I'll have to write you up for filing a complaint on Palpatine. So that really sounds like a lot of paperwork for me. So just be easy if you don't file a complaint about Palpatine. Do you need a personal assistant? Always. Thank you for the roses, Dylan. Hi, Scott. I saw you in there for a second. Good to see you. My helmet is broken. Can I have another one? What did you do to it? How do you feel about your cis superiors? I don't know what kind of a question is that. Let's see here. What are your views on the Jedi? I think it's an ancient religion, and there's no more Jedi anymore. Oh, thank you for the crown. Very kind. All right, guys, I've been on here an hour. I really appreciate all of you coming in here to talk and asking questions. This has been a lot of fun. I will do it again soon. Once again, I am Dolores. I work with Human Resources. You can follow me in my antics, Sunflower Stardust. And thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. If I could keep talking in this voice, I would keep going, but I'm losing my voice. So I'll talk to you later if I can figure out how to end this. Okay. Bye, guys.